What's up today, YouTube? Lil Mao here. Today we found this Sylvania DV-1100 and we're going to test this out and see if this thing can be a vlogging camera in 2018. Right here it says YouTube, Facebook, so this is going to be really good for your YouTube and your Facebook. It's got a 1.8 inch screen. It's got a 4x digital zoom. SD card slot. We got our SD card slot, 2 gigabytes right here. That's gonna be plenty big enough for all of our videos. It does digital still, so I'm guessing that's pictures, social networking, and it does digital video. So let's look on the back of this thing. Alright, so a simple one-touch record feature, 1.8 inch, yeah, so let's go see. And it shoots in a resolution of 640 or 480p. Sylvania usually makes light bulbs. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put these batteries in. So that's good, we don't have to wait for this stupid thing to charge. Alright, and we're going to slide this back on. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and turn this device on. Alright, so we're going to put the SD card in. Alright, and we're ready to go. Let's see if we can get... Oh, actually you can see it. It's very, very dark. Very dark. But you can see the table and the wood grain. Let's see if we can see the knife. Ooh, there's the minimalist. So now, my first impressions of this thing. Boy, this thing is cheapo. It feels like really, really cheap plastic. I'm sure this thing costed maybe $20 at best. But I did have a camera like this. It was called the Flip back in the day. And I tried to make my first YouTube videos on it, although I never really stuck to it. But it's got this cool thing, just like the Flip, and pops out the USB. So, yeah. It's not bad. So we're going to go take this around New York City and see what kind of video this thing can produce. Oh, and I guess now it's turning off. Hopefully it's not dead. Okay, so we're in Brooklyn checking out this little Sylvania camera. And initially, when you look at the screen of this, you can't see jack shit on it. It's like an old Game Boy Advanced. I wonder how the quality is going to be of this. But yeah, it's like the old Game Boy Advance where like the screen, you can't see it. We're going to show you around Manhattan, Brooklyn, and do a whole lot of gang shit, you know what I'm saying? Also, if you go back and check out the first clip, it's so zoomed in, it's very, very hard to see anything. It's not very ideal for the perfect vlogging camera. Also, for this footage, I'm not really sure why, but we had to edit it in Windows Movie Maker. When you put it in Premiere, the audio and the video gets out of sync. I'm not really sure why that is, and I didn't want to give it an unfair review by saying that the audio and the visuals are out of sync when it's really not. So if you edit in Windows Movie Maker, it works. Honestly, if we take a look at the footage here, it's really not that bad. It gives it an almost vintage look. I actually kind of like this look. Maybe we can do a vlog with this camera in the future, although editing it is kind of a pain. But you can get Windows Movie Maker online for free. We found it online. So if you'd like to see a vlog with this camera, we definitely will do it in the future. Let us know what you would like to see in that vlog, and we can try to accommodate you for that. So we're in the heart of Chinatown, so make sure to pick up my new album, Chinatown Trap, in select stores near you. If you move the camera around quickly, it's not very stable. Even if you're just holding it, it's not stable as a vlogging camera whatsoever. It does look a little bit overexposed, and if you compare the audio, right now we're recording with the Blue Yeti. When we were talking in the clip before, we were recording with the audio from the camera. What do you think of the audio comparison?
did notice that the audio and the mic from this camera really just picks up the background sounds. If you can hear from the background right now, it just picks up everything. So we're walking on the bridge. I'm sure the audio sounds like complete shit with the fucking traffic and everything, and it's pretty loud, and the audio quality of this thing probably sucks. But anyways, we're gonna do it. Yo, check out this view, it's amazing. Might not be amazing in 640p though. So yeah, 640p, any type of cell phone or camera is going to be 10 times better than that. But I do like how it gives you this vintage VHS style video. It does look pretty cool, and for certain applications I think it might work pretty well. Maybe even some photography could look pretty cool. I hear this excuse far too often. I don't have a good camera, I don't have a good computer, I can't make videos, I can't be creative, I can't do what I want because of the technology. And there's actually film producers who made an entire movie on an iPhone, and it's not like it's the iPhone X or anything, and it came out really, really well. So it's not really about the quality, it's about the creativity. That's probably why I won't rate this thing as hard as some other people will. Obviously, it's not going to be as good. No one's expecting it to be as good. But if you take this camera for what it is and try to shoot some vintage style stuff, it can be useful, and I'm trying to prove that here. So let me know what you think of this video in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of this camera. What should we use this type of camera for? Would you use this type of camera? Please let us know in the comment section below. If you like this video, make sure to comment, rate, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next time. Okay, so that was the Manhattan Bridge.